es wird sich ein bisschen was ändern dieses Jahr. Das heißt, entweder haben wir einen Coach oder ein Spieler hier vorne beim Fantalk. Heute kommt der Tyron McCoy raus und wird was erzählen zu dem Spiel. Wir hatten gerade die Pressekonferenz, das war ziemlich lange, weil es gibt immer einen Spieler dabei. Der Anthony King war dabei für Nikosia und der Ruben Bonche. Ah, der kommt leider. Okay, Tyron. Danke, dass du rausgekommen bist. Thanks for coming out. How are you gonna explain this game?
It's a tough one to explain. I mean, I thought the guys were a little bit nervous at the beginning of the first half, at the beginning of the game, because there was so much expectations to win by more than 8 points. And then the second half, they kind of picked it up, and they got into a rhythm, and then they couldn't finish the game.
Okay, let me translate some of that. Wir sind sehr nervös angefangen. Die Erwartungen waren sehr groß, auch wegen die fehlenden Punkte von Hinspiel. Aber haben erst in die dritte Viertel den Rhythmus gefunden. It was a very difficult game at the first. You know, I mean, we were always in the defensive. You know, we were always not really playing the game. We were letting them play the game.
No, I mean the first half, as you probably saw, we were like I said before, we were kind of nervous, and I thought that the guys came out. They were trying to do things and make plays, but they would turn the ball over. They were missing shots and missing free throws, and that kind of shows me that they were nervous, because normally those guys are making those shots.
Okay, er schiebt das ein bisschen auf die Nervosität. Er sagte, wir haben versucht, alles zu machen. Wir haben auch die Würfe genommen. Die sind nicht reingegangen. Ganz besonders waren da sehr viele Turnovers und Freiwürfe haben auch nicht geklappt. Ich glaube, der Stefan hat gerade in die Pressekonferenz, I think Stefan said that we shot only 19 from 37 in both games, free throws.
Yeah, I mean, that was very big for us. I mean, the last 2 games, I think we shot around 50% from the free throw line in both games. And if you take like maybe half of those points we miss, then we probably win in advance.
Okay, natürlich ist es so, dass wenn man nur 19 von 37 Freiwürfe in beide Spiele zusammengerechnet macht, das sind ja gerade noch 50% und das ist einfach zu wenig. Wenn man eine normale Quote hat, dann gewinnt man aber so ein Spiel. Der Stefan Koch hat gerade in die Pressekonferenz gesagt, dass wir verdient verloren haben. Die anderen haben ihre Leistung gebracht, haben auch besser gespielt. Stefan just said in the press conference that our opponent had won because he was they were the better team in both games.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they came out, they had an excellent game plan, and their players came out and performed. I thought King played really well here, and I thought the kid Tut played very well there. So you can't just give away a game. A team has to kind of take it, and they deserved it, and they won the game.
Okay, es kann nicht sein, dass man ein Spiel weggibt, sondern der Gegner muss das Spiel nehmen. Und Anthony King und auch Tut haben beide sehr gutes Spiel gemacht. Ich weiß nicht, ob er die Nummer 7 auf die Liste hatte. Did you have the number 7, the Anastasiadis, with 15 points? Did you have him on your game plan?
We had him on the game plan, but I mean, he came up very big for him. The first game he really didn't do anything, but this game he hit 3 big threes in the first half and made some clutch free throws for them down the stretch.
Okay, der Nummer 7, der hat uns sehr wehgetan, hat 3 große Dreier geworfen, auch von ziemlich weit weg auch, und das hat auch ein bisschen das Genick gebrochen in erster Hälfte. Man hört immer sehr viel, dass die Spieler kommen nur hier, weil sie denn in Europa spielen können, aber so eigentlich haben sie heute nicht so gespielt. We hear a lot about the fact that it's very important for us to play in Europe, that the players want to, be involved in Europe. Now they're out of Europe, so why couldn't they just make it on the day? I mean, you can't really put it down to nerves. I mean, it's a home game. It's don't we have to make the game work?
I mean, you try to go out there and make the game work. I mean, this is what they do as a player and as a coach. You go out there, you work the whole week or the 3 or 4 days before the game, and you give it your all. That's why you play the game. I mean, normally, if we were the better team and we were supposed to win and we didn't play the game and we won the game, then there would be no need to play it. Okay. But you know, there's 2 teams out there competing, and that team beat us both times.
Okay, im Prinzip haben sie sehr hart gearbeitet und sie wollten auch gewinnen, aber im Prinzip hat Nikosia den zweimal geschlagen und kann man nur sagen, oder einmal geschlagen, nehmen wir 3 Punkte. Und das war der Unterschied. I mean, the last 2 quarters were 29-12 and 16-12. No, it was pretty dominant, really, but just the first half just let us down.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would say the first 3 halves, they beat us, and then that one last half, we won. I mean, the two halves in Nikosia, they outplayed us in the first half.
Okay, im Prinzip haben die 3 Halbzeiten haben sie besser als uns gespielt. Das war nur die eine Halbzeit, wo wir dann wieder unseren Rhythmus gefunden haben. Okay, we're out of Europe, but of course we got a very important game coming up on Sunday with a team you know very well. Ralph Held was here on the in the press area watching the game. Yes, what do you think? He said to me, "Why didn't you save this game for Sunday?" Ralph Held, der Co-Trainer in Oldenburg, hat gesagt, warum habt ihr nicht Sonntag das Spiel aufgehoben, was ihr heute gespielt hat? Are we going to see a completely different Dragons team on Sunday?
For sure. I mean, I think the guys will be highly motivated, and this is a derby that's been going on probably now maybe 8-9 years. When you play in these type derbies, it doesn't matter what really happened the day before or the week before, you're always highly motivated. And I'm sure that they'll be highly motivated, and we will definitely be highly motivated to win that game.
Okay, eine Derby ist wieder was ganz anderes, da ist die Motivation keine Rolle, egal ob man den Tag davor verloren hat oder nicht, sondern der Derby wird natürlich eine Motivation auch bei die Oldenburger hervorrufen und ich denke mal, wir können uns auf ein spannendes Spiel. What nobody said anything today, neither you or coach in a press conference about the injuries. Niemand hat gesagt, keine Ausreden hier über die Verletzten, but it does weaken a team. Es schwächt eine Mannschaft natürlich, wenn ein Tyrese Rice noch nicht ganz 100% fit ist.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, we would like to have Tyrese and Nathan out there playing, but you know, this is part of the basketball. You got 12 guys and you only got 5 guys on the court, so whatever 5 guys out there, that's what you go with. And I thought those 5 guys, you know, they competed, they tried to get the win, and they didn't. But I mean, yes, it would have been nice to have Tyrese at full speed and Nathan, for sure.
Natürlich haben sie vermisst, aber Hut ab, da werden die keine Ausreden dafür und sagen, da müssen auch die Leute, die da sind und fit und die müssen das drehen und okay. Und wir hoffen, dass es am Sonntag noch ein ganz anderes Spiel ist. Tyron, thanks for coming out, your first time out here. Not an easy one to do. Kein einfacher.
Thank you guys, and thank you for coming out tonight, and we definitely look forward to seeing you on Sunday, okay?
Okay. One question, warte mal.
Ist es schlimm, wenn wir Sonntag Oldenburg schlagen für ihn?
No.
You understood that, right? Is it bad for you?
No. I mean, for me, I've been away from Oldenburg now for 3 years, and every time I compete against him, I really want to beat him. So.
Will jedes Mal gewinnen gegen Oldenburg, obwohl lange da gespielt
want to win always.
Okay.
All right.
That's good to hear. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you guys.
Okay. Take it easy. Okay. Und wir sehen uns am Sonntag, oder? Okay, ciao.